We have been celebrating women's history all month long, being inspired by a lot of women who have paved the way, oftentimes in male-dominated industries. Now, if you're about to embark on a career in what's considered a boys' club, well, we have tips on how to succeed from a woman who made it work.
Scoot over, fellas. Time to make some room for us ladies.
Very important for women to know that there's plenty of room for us in male-dominated industry.
Take it from Angela Cacace. She's a carpenter, designer, builder, and owner of her own remodel business, A. Marie Design Build in North Carolina. And we turn to her for a few tips on how all women can succeed in any industry.
If you feel like you might be the only woman on site, like you're not alone. You're not alone in the big picture, and you're just opening the door for the next woman after you.
Woohoo! First up, don't assume you're not welcome.
If you are willing to put in the hard work, as a tradesperson, get your hands dirty, put that tool belt on. There are plenty of men that would be more than willing to have you work next to them, that would be willing to educate you and help you and advocate for you against the men that aren't so welcoming.
And if you do encounter one of those not so welcoming men, she says don't be discouraged.
There's gonna be difficult people along the way, no matter what industry you're in. So keep at it and don't give up.
Next, it's important to seek advice from other women.
There is a whole network of women out there that are so excited for women to get into whatever the male-dominated industry is.
She says you can find them in
social groups and meetups you can find on Facebook.
Or featured on sites like Angela's, moveoverbob.com, dedicated to connecting women in the construction industry.
Don't be afraid to try to dive in and find those resources because we're all out there.
Finally, she says just make the jump.
As women, we like to be very prepared. We like to know everything that we can know before we put ourselves in any situation.
She says, while this is a huge advantage for us,
I've seen it stop women from just making the jump.
So just go for it.
You cannot know everything, and that you're gonna have to learn on the job. Dive in, get your hands dirty, figure it out, and learn.
Women empowering women with tips on succeeding in male-dominated industries.